we are going to continue the linear equations. So already we have discussed in exercise of 3.3 in first question 3 sub questions. Now I am going to start the explanation of the fourth question. So in 3.3 we are discussing about the substitution method. So once you can go through the old videos, then you can understand how many problems we discussed. Now I am continuing the fourth problem in exercise 3.3. First question, the given thing is 0.2x plus 0.3y is equals to 1.3. So this is the first equation they given. So from this I can write, so 0.2x is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y. X is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y by 0.2, and let it be equation 1. So also given, what they given, 0.4 x plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. So from 1 what value we got? X is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y by 0.2. So by replacement, so 0.4 into 1.3 minus 0.3y by 0.2y plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. So this is 1 sir, this is 2 times. So now 2 into 1.3, this is 2.6 minus 0.6y plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. So minus 0.6y plus 0.5y equals to 2.3 minus 2.6. This is minus 0.1y equals to minus 0.3. So finally from this y value we'll get 3. So this is 2. So we know that x is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y by 0.2. So continuation, so from 2 we can write x is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3 into 3 by 0.2. 1.3 minus 0.9 by 0.2, this is 0.4 by 0.2, x is equals to 2. So therefore x comma y 2 comma 3. Children, now the fifth question, sub question, root 2x plus root 3y equals to 0. I am considering the given equation this as 1, and another equation they given, root 3x minus root 8y is equals to 0. So here the everywhere the process is same in substitution method. So don't confuse or panic by seeing the values like this. Till now we have discussed with only the integers and decimals. Now here we got irrational numbers, root 2 and root 3, like that. So everywhere the process is same. So whether you know or not, so first give it a try, then you can think. So the everywhere every time what we are doing, so first we are considering one equation and we are making one variable as subject. Either it can be x or y. It's our wish. So now I will take this, consider this equation. Now I will write root 2x plus root 3y is equals to 0. Now I will write root 2x is equals to minus root 3y. X is equals to minus root 3 by root 2y. Let it be. So consider equation 2. Root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. So from 3 we can write root 3 into minus root 3 by root 2y minus root 8 y equals to 0. So minus 3 by root 2y minus root 8y is equals to 0. So here we can take y also common. It's a simple way I am telling. So minus 3 by root 2 minus root 8 equals to 0. So here y into something value is equals to 0. When this total value transpose to RHS side, then the finally you will get here y is equals to 0. Because 0 by anything it will become 0. So 0 by the whatever may be the simplification it will become 0. So minus 3 minus root 2 into root 8 means root 16, that is 4. So anyway you will get some value. If it transposed it will become 0. And we know that x is equals to minus 3 by root 3 by root 2 by. So x is equals to minus root 3 by root 2 into 0. So finally 0. So x comma y is 0. And you can remember, whenever there is no constant value in the both the pair of linear equations, definitely their point of intersection must be an origin. If they are intersecting lines and there is no constant, then blindly you can say definitely they both pass through the origin. So any line which is in the form of ax plus by equals to 0 definitely will pass through the origin. So it is also in the form of ax plus by. This is also ax plus by form. So both must pass through the 0. Then that will be the common solution. So it is origin. Students, next the sixth question they given 3x by 2 minus 5 by 3 equals to minus 2. Another equation x by 3 plus y by 2 equals to 13 by 6. So now here if we take LCM, this will become 9x minus 10y by 6 equals to minus 2. Cross multiplication or LCM, because LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So 3 will cancel 3 times. And here 3 will divide 6 in 2 times. So 2 into 5, 10. Here 3 into 3, 9. So now by this we can write 9x minus 10y equals to minus 12. 9x is equals to minus 12 plus 10y. So finally x we can write as 10y minus 12 by 9. Let it be 3. So now consider 2 x by 3 plus y by 2 equals to 13. So x value we can write 1 by 3. X means we can write 10y minus 12 by 9 plus y by 2 equals to 13 by 6. So here 10y minus 12 by 27 plus y by 2 equals to 13 by 6. So LCM for this will be 54. Cross multiplication 20y minus 24 plus 27y equals to 13 by 6. (47y) minus 24, 13 by 6 into 54. 6 ones, 6 nines. 47y equals to 13 nines 117 plus 24. So 141 y is equals to 3. So therefore x is equals to 10y minus 12 by 9, 10 into 3 minus 12 by 9, 18 by 9, that is equals to 2. X is equals x comma y, we can write this is 2 comma 3. So this is about the sixth question. Now alternate method for the sixth one. So in the first case we made subject as x variable in from first equation. Here we will make either x or y from the second. So first simplify the second equation. 2x plus 3y by 6 is equals to 13 by 6. 6 will get eliminate, that means cut off. 2x plus 3y is equals to 30. So 2x is equals to 13 minus 3y. X is equals to 13 minus 3y by 2. Let it be 3. So now here this one we can solve. 9x minus 10y by 6 equals to minus 12. 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 12. So now from 3, 9 into 13 minus 3y by 2 minus 10y equals to minus 12. So this is 117 minus 27y minus 20y by 2 equals to minus 12. 117 minus 47y equals to minus 24. Minus 47y is equals to minus 24 plus minus 117. So minus 47y equals to minus 141. Same, y is equals to 3. So now we know that x is equals to 13 minus 3y by 2. 13 minus 3 into 3 by 2. X is equals to 4 by 2, 2. So x comma y is 2 comma 3. So this is the alternate method. Any method, the concept, basic concept is same.